Hey YouTube, Kira Twig here, bringing you all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure Deck Freezing Chains opening. I haven't actually opened a structure deck on the channel in a good while, but I actually got these ones early, so I figured why not show you all what comes in these individual newest structure decks, being for the Ice Barrier cards. I was a big fan of Ice Barriers. Those you know on my channel, I've uploaded plenty of different Ice Barrier deck profiles throughout the year, so I'm definitely excited that we actually got some new support, including a brand new Trishula monster, along with reprints of all the Ice Barrier cards to definitely help with the deck. So like I said, I can't wait to actually do the deck profile for Ice Barriers, but before that, I figured I'd show you all what comes in each one of the individual structure decks. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I can't remember. I think the last time, and I might even be wrong if I ever did an opening for it, was the Salmon Great structure deck with Mirage Stelio and all that. They don't even give you a playmat. Maybe it was a mistake because there's no playmat in here. Very, very strange. I see one right here, but there is no playmat in the box. And you know what? Just to be sure, I have a second one here as well. So let's just open this one up as well. And like I said, it's not the end of the world, but I know some people that start Yu-Gi-Oh! Would like to have a playmat as well. And let's see if there's one. Okay, so maybe I was just, unlucky and I don't have a playmat with the first one, but looks like we did get the one paper playmat with the next one, because it also shows some of the combos for people who want to look and see just how some of the specific cards in this structure deck work. But other than that, with this, we'll open up one of these packs because all the cards are the same with each individual structure deck. So let's go ahead and see how we do. Yeah, I know they always have that little piece of plastic there for you to rip off, but alrighty. So our first of the cards is Revealer of the Ice Barrier, which I'm sure all of the new cards are way better support than any of the old Ice Barriers. I'm sure there'll be some Ice Barriers that work better with the new cards as well, but very, very nice. If you control another Ice Barrier monster, you can not tribute. Also, so I'm guessing they all revolve. I won't go, like, if anyone wants to pause and read the effect, I won't go through each individual card, obviously, but still very, very nice. As for our next cards, we have Speaker for the Ice Barriers. They had to go the adorable route for some of them. Almost looks like a Charmer in a way, Raya maybe, but I'm sure different, looks like spellcasters. I think there might be some warriors and beast monsters as well for the Ice Barriers, but these are the ultra rares. The next one being Zujin of the Ice Barrier. So yeah, I'm guessing the majority of the new support you'll run in the deck, which I'll have to look into before I make the deck profile, would be all of the different ultra rares. Are there any supers? We have Winds over the Ice Barriers, so you can even see they look like the new monsters on this art as well. Might be the new Trishula monster in the back of the art, but very nice. And here is the boss monster itself, Trishula, Zero Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Now I know this card went synchro summon, being able to banish 3 cards that your opponent controls, and then also having the option just to special summon Trishula onto the field from your extra deck or graveyard makes it all the better. I believe it is a level 11. I might be wrong, might be a level 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, 11. Awesome. And then look, they gave us an ultra rare Deloran, Tiger King of the Ice Barrier. Nope, that's a super Bryonic Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Did they give us out of a, felt so bad for Gungnir because he's always the one left out, but Gungnir is also super. So at least they gave us foil Ice Barrier cards, including Trishula. Awesome. And looks like we have a few other new cards. General Wayne of the Ice Barrier. I definitely don't recognize this one, so I know it's a new one. We also have, there's the adorable Hexa Spirit of the Ice Barrier. This was another one, looked like a frog almost, but it's the tuner for the deck. And we have Blizz, Defender of the Ice Barrier, which I know a lot of people, if they're building this deck, will definitely want foil versions of some of the cards you run. Cryomancer of the Ice Barrier, Prior of the Ice Barrier, Defender of the Ice Barrier, Warlock, I'm just going to say the first because they all say of the Ice Barrier, Spellbreaker, Strategist, and we've got Dance Princess, one of my favorite arts for all the different Ice Barriers, Daisojo, General Raiho, Medium of the Ice Barrier, General Gantala, Grunard, And we've got some of the more generic cards. So just alone from those were all different Ice Barrier cards. You can definitely say this, deck was never under supported. They just didn't have too many cards that work well together. We have Gen X Controller for some of the generic support, and working with it is Gen X Undyne. Very cool. We have Aqua Spirit. So I'm guessing the majority of the cards you can just read on the back also, or just generic, water attribute cards like Dupe Frog and Ronin Toad. And these are actually some pretty good reprints for people wanting to build frogs even. Nice pick up there. And for the fact that, Swap Frog was released and reprinted recently in Dual Overload. We have Fishborg Launcher, Mooling Glacier. I don't know if this ever came out in common or not. Silent Angler as well. I know that was just in Maximum Gold. So we have a few more of the spell cards now. We have Freezing Chains of the Ice Barrier. I know that's a new one. Magic Triangle of the Ice Barrier is an old one. Same with Medallion, but it's a search card, so definitely ran in the deck. Mirror of the Ice Barrier, Salvage, awesome reprint. Same as Surface, and I knew Where Art Thou was also in this pack. And as for the trap cards, we have a Pointer of the Red Lotus. This was a big side card at the time. Fiendish Chains, always cool to have an extra playset. Iceborne for our next trap. Mind Drain, Heavy Storm Duster. Crackdown, cool too. That's cool. I wasn't sure if these were ever in common either. I don't believe so. I definitely know Crackdown wasn't, but we have Terror of Trishula, which was it doing in this? It looks like it's attacking DeLorean. So I know from the story, the Ice Barrier dragons were kind of wicked. I don't know if DeLorean was more the protector or one of the pets of the Ice Barrier monsters. And then lastly, we have the Duel Links ads there, it looks like, and also a Blazing Vortex along with I thought it maybe have been like a Field Center, which nothing's stopping you obviously from using this as a Field Center, but just something a little like that. But other than that, that is everything you get for the Ice Barrier structure deck. Like I said, it definitely has been a while since I've done an opening for a structure deck, but I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll definitely be working on a deck profile for the Ice Barriers as well, so look forward to that. But until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and Kira Twig out.